Hello everyone! In this video we're going to be discussing creating and editing Grav pages. Pages are the heart of your Grav site, and since they are stored as individual files and not within a database, they offer some unique possibilities. These include being editable in either the admin panel as shown in this video, or using a text editor of your choice. In addition, since all the options for each page are stored at the start of a page file, they can be edited by either method. Let's start by taking a look at the different types of pages you can create for your Grav site. The first is a standard page. This is the most common type of page, consisting of a single markdown file and any associated images. Second, we have the listing page. A listing page is a variation of the standard page that contains a collection of child pages where each page can be separately viewed. For example, blog posts. Lastly, we have the modular page. A modular page is a special type of listing page where a collection of pages are stacked on top of each other to create a unified, single experience. This enables you to present different types of content on a single page. So now that we've covered the different types of pages you can create, let's create one using the Grav admin. Once you're in your site's admin, you'll notice a Pages link in the sidebar. Clicking on the Pages link will take you to a list of pages for your site. You can use the provided round plus buttons to expand the view and include any page subfolders that exist within the parent pages. To create a new page, simply select the Add button and choose Add Page. The Add Page button creates a non-modular page for your site. Once selected, a pop-up will appear, enabling you to enter a title and folder name, assign a parent page and display template, as well as to set whether the page should be visible or hidden. The title is pretty straightforward. The folder name will be the name of the folder as it appears in your site's file system under the Pages directory. You don't have to set anything custom here, since the folder name is automatically generated based on the title. The folder name will also be used to create the URL path to the page. For example, for the page folder blog, the full URL to that page would be something like mysite.com/blog. The parent page option gives you the ability to assign a parent to the new page you're creating. A common example would be choosing a blog page when you're creating a blog post. The page template option will determine which template is used to present the content for that new page. When creating a new child of a listing page, the appropriate child page template is usually automatically selected. The visible option determines if the page will be added to your site's navigation menu for most Grav themes. By using the Auto option, Grav will set visibility for the most appropriate setting. If you want, you can also manually set the option to yes or no. Once you've filled out this information, selecting Continue will take you to your new Pages editor. The editor is your one-stop shop for creating a new Grav page. The first tab gives you a simple set of fields to update the page's title and to write content. At the top of the content editor is the editor toolbar. Here you can format text, create link, insert images, and more. In Grav, content is written in Markdown format. Markdown is a simple, human-readable alternative to HTML, or more complex code languages. In addition, Markdown can also contain standard HTML elements. You will find a lot of great tutorials on Markdown around the web, including in Grav's official documentation. The page media selection at the bottom of the page allows you to drag and drop files, such as images, and make them available to the page. Any images you dropped here will be stored in the same folder as the page's Markdown file. Prior to adding new media this way, you will need to make an initial save to your page. This creates the folder the media will be saved to. The next tab we're going to look at is the Options tab. The Option tab gives you the ability to refine some more important information about your page. Whether it's customizing the page's date, publish date, or its category and taxonomy information, this tab is where you can easily make many of these changes. The Advanced tab is home to more advanced customization options for your page. This is where you can go to change some of the information we set up when we initially created the page, including the folder name and parent. You can also change the visibility of a page here. Finally, let's take a moment to look at the collection of command buttons at the top right of these pages. Once you have created your page's content and configured any options, you can hit the Save button here to save any changes. Other commands are also available, such as making a copy of the current page or deleting the page entirely. And that's pretty much it. That wraps up our look at creating and editing Grav pages.